Okay, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? I started this message on TikTok, so if you came over from there, thanks for checking out the full message. If not, that's okay. You'll get the full one here. And I do want to let you guys know that I am offering free private personal readings in exchange for feedback. And you can find that information in the description box or on the about section of this channel. And I do want to mention I do have my children here. So if you do hear any noise or any sounds or any, it's just the chickadees, okay? All right, what I was getting here with the beginning of this message was that there's some truth, there's some acknowledgement of something, you're becoming aware of something, and I feel like you're becoming aware of like what's actually going to make you happy here, or what's actually going to bring you fulfillment in life. You know, I was getting that maybe you have, or like, you know, a lot of times, like when we're, almost all the time when we're growing up and the people around us influence us, society, culture influences us to maybe believe that we need to strive for certain things, or we need to do certain things or accomplish certain things, and then we'll be happy. And I feel like we all know at the end of the day that's not necessarily the case, that if you accomplish something, or you know, that you're just going to be happy after that. And I feel like maybe you're becoming aware of some of the things that you thought that were going to make you happy, and you're realizing those things are not going to make you happy. And I feel like you're starting to, like, you're wanting to close out that cycle and start a new cycle of like finding what is going to make you happy, exploring different areas of yourself and finding what is going to make you happy, instead of just kind of taking like the I can't find the right term, but it, like the blueprint that society or your family or culture has given you as to how to find your happiness, or what's going to make you happy. Okay, so that's what I was getting. And all right, what are the best and highest messages? What are the best and highest messages? Yeah, I feel like you are like starting to become aware of it, like slowly but surely. I feel like maybe you'll start taking action on certain things, start cutting certain things out, start getting inspired or motivated to certain things, and figuring out how to, like, I don't know, how to just kind of adjust, really, is what I'm getting. I mean, I got the Knight of Pentacles, and usually that's like slow action or something. And so maybe there is like some form of action in this. And maybe I'm feeling like maybe not so much is participating in the things that you know aren't going to make you happy anymore, okay? What are the best and highest messages? If this does resonate, please let me know below in the comments. Like the video and consider subscribing. It allows me to get better as a reader, to know that I am hitting on something, that I am resonating with people, and it just helps. And plus, it just makes my day anyways. But I feel like, yeah, okay, maybe you are going to be communicating this. I don't know if, I feel like you are going to be communicating this, or maybe even, yeah, I feel like, okay, yeah, we've definitely got a couple communication cards out here that you're going to be communicating, that maybe you're realizing like what isn't, like you're going to start talking to people, yeah, and figuring out what is going to make you happy, what is going to lead to happiness. So yeah, maybe you are going to be talking to people, or kind of exploring this with people. That's interesting. Or maybe you're going to be getting information on it, on the different things that will make you happy. I feel like also right now you are taking care of yourself, you're learning to take care of yourself, or you're wanting to take care of yourself better, your health, your money. I feel like you're looking really good. You're learning, like you're taking care of your home and your body and your family, okay? What are the best and highest messages? I feel like you're also taking like a really logical and practical approach to this change, or to understanding this change. Like you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that actually would not make me happy. That isn't actually what I want to do, even though I've been told that that's what I should do. You're starting to realize maybe that's not it. What are the best and highest messages? Best and highest messages. Yeah, I feel like you're getting really like inspired again over something, motivated and driven, something passionate, something exciting here. Okay, I feel like it is I feel like it kind of feels like a brand new start with something, maybe not in all areas of your life, but at least in one area. It's feeling a little exciting, a little new, a little passionate. Okay, I feel like you are like, I feel like I'm hearing like your consciousness is expanding. Okay, like you're just becoming aware of more. I can't see that. You're sitting on the, oh, the charger. You go, babe. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know? Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like you are releasing things. You are letting things go. You are moving on from things. You got the Ten of Swords, which is endings, okay? And you got the Ten of Pentacles here. You got 2 tens here. So I feel like you are moving on to better times. You're working that way. You're making steps. I feel like you're going to start planning for different things and maybe engaging in different activities and different habits and behaviors. Okay. I heard maybe you're going to start reading. All right. That's cool. It's exciting. Yeah, I feel like you're ready like for a new beginning here. And like I feel like this Ace of Swords is like you're getting excited for a new beginning. Okay, you are going to start on a new path here. You are creating a new path. Maybe you're wanting to make new friends, kind of elevate your circle. Okay, get better friends, get better acquaintances and stuff like that. I feel like you are kind of like looking to move your family in a different direction, not actually move them from the home, maybe so, but maybe, I don't know if that's necessarily the case for everyone, but I feel like you kind of want to steer them in a different direction. Maybe some stuff around the house, you could just improve on things, whether I don't know, but maybe, there's just things around the home that could be improved, that could make things easier, make things cleaner, make things more harmonious, okay? That's interesting. And I feel like, yeah, you are trying to do things a little differently than maybe how you were raised. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know? What are the best and highest messages? Yeah. Okay, you are getting the strength and the courage to create long-term success here, to create a legacy here. I feel like you've got big dreams. I feel like you've got big dreams, you've got big goals, and you're turning your dreams into goals here. You're getting really practical about it. You're coming up with a plan, with a strategy, or you're getting inspired to start doing these things, okay? But I feel like you are getting up the courage to make these changes, or to speak on these changes, or to speak on your desires here. We do have the King and Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like maybe I keep getting that you're wanting to like do this within your family. This isn't just a personal thing you're wanting to do. I feel like you're wanting to like include, your husband or your wife and your children or something like that, okay? I feel like this is kind of like a group thing here, okay? Like a family thing. Like the whole family is going on this new journey, okay? But I feel like you are getting to a more stable, more secure, more and laying the foundation for long-term success here. Okay, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like maybe that's why I keep getting like it's family, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. We got some really, really good cards out here, okay? It all looks really good right now. What are the best and highest messages? What are the best and highest messages? Yeah, and I feel like either you're not telling anybody, or you have like okay, either you're not telling anybody yet about what you're wanting to do, about these plans. Maybe you're still kind of exploring it here about what kind of changes you want to make, and then you'll kind of propose this to the family. Or you and your family are coming up with this plan and up with this strategy, or you guys are kind of coming up with this together, and you're not telling other people, you're not including your extended family or your friends. You guys are just making this change. Okay, there's something here, and there's something here you're not necessarily telling. You're kind of keeping it secretive. I mean, the High Priestess knows everything but says nothing. Okay, like she is super intuitive, super connected. I mean, she gets downloads. She has a super strong intuition. Okay, what are the best and highest messages here? Yeah, I feel like this is something you were definitely guided to do. This is definitely something against what you've been raised around, or just the norm of society that you live in. Okay, I feel like this is definitely something you're being called to do, like your soul is asking you to do. Like, this isn't something, this is something different. You're trying to do something different here that people around you don't do, or maybe they wouldn't agree with, or they just simply wouldn't understand, and that's okay. They don't have to. What are the best and highest messages here? What are the best and highest messages here? What are the best and highest messages? Yeah, you're definitely, I'm hearing gathering the forces to move forward. How funny is that? You are kind of like gathering up the information, you're gathering up the courage, you're gathering up your family to get on board with you, okay? It's like we're all doing this together. It's like I'm gathering up the troops and we're gonna move forward, okay? I like that, I like that. I feel like you're trying to get, people on your team, get your family excited, get your wife or your husband excited for this change, okay? That's cool. Yeah, and you're like, we're doing this. I feel like you're super excited about this. I'm feeling excited about this. I want to know what you're doing. Okay. Best and highest messages. Yeah, this definitely seems like it's like a family thing. This isn't something that you're doing all on your own. This is definitely something you're including like your immediate family in, okay? And maybe you're not including them right away. Maybe they're not like right away included, but your plan is to include them, okay? Like that you want them to go on this journey with you. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know right now? What is going on right now? Yeah, it's gonna be, what I'm hearing is you may get a little pushback. I was hearing pushback. And maybe that's why you're not saying so much right now, okay? Maybe that's why you're kind of trying to like get it all worked out in your own heart and mind here. As to how you want to do this, but I feel like you're gonna be a little persistent on this. Like, this is a change that is really, really important to you. This is a cause that is really, really important to you. There's a purpose, there's a reason, there's something here that's really, really important to you, and you're not really gonna budge, even if they're not super excited about it. But I feel like they're gonna be. I feel like this is a change that's gonna benefit everybody, and it may not feel like that right away. But I feel like you're going to get everybody on board here. I feel like you're going to have to be a little persistent, a little like you don't have a choice, maybe. I feel like people are going to get on board with you, though. I feel like your family's going to get on board with you. Yeah, it may, don't stress yourself out about this too much, okay? It may be a surprise to the people around you. Okay, seeing that within the split the deck, but I feel like don't. I'm hearing don't self-sacrifice. Don't like wear yourself out with this, and also like I see being persistent, but not to the point to where it's like not so persistent to the point to where you can't get them to get on board, or you can't get them to see your vision or your purpose here, okay? What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I feel like maybe, you know, when is there not stuff holding us back though? Maybe there is something here that maybe your significant other is dealing with, or it could be you as well that is dealing with, that is not, where you're not that excited, you're not that motivated, you're feeling a little bored or a little like just not excited, just not motivated, just not, you know, just not feeling driven by some, you know, by, I feel like whatever you're trying to present here. And I feel like there may be some serious stuff holding them back, or there's some serious issues that they're dealing with. I'm hearing death in the family. So maybe they're kind of dealing with a death in the family, or something like that. Maybe they're, you know, they've had a loss here, or they're just dealing with some of their own demons, you know. Well, okay. What are the best and highest messages here? What do they need to know? What do they need to know here, Spirit? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now? I'm feeling like this is like your significant other that is dealing with something, that has kind of had a loss here, that is not feeling super encouraged. They're feeling discouraged right now. They're just kind of not in the highest of spirits, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And, you know, sometimes you just got to let people go through it. Yeah. Somebody here is not doing very well emotionally, and it's kind of just kind of tearing them apart right now. Excuse the kids, they're here, you know, my beautiful children are here playing together, so that's what you're hearing if you do hear it. They are playing together. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely something here. You've got the Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Three of Swords, so I feel like there's definitely something here that is weighing heavy on you or your person, or just within your family or something like that. I mean, I feel like there maybe was a loss or something like that. Yeah, they're definitely dealing with something, and maybe that is what is kind of, you know, a lot of times we go through that dark night of the soul. We go through really difficult situations, and that's kind of like what sparks a lot of change, what sparks spiritual awakening, what starts us on a path to to searching for our truth. Why am I here? What is the meaning here? I know I'm not just here to like let life happen to me. I have a purpose here. You know what I mean? So I feel like maybe that's kind of what's happening here, is that there's something really painful that's been happening. There's some maybe betrayal, there's a loss, there's addictions, there's, you know, I feel like maybe somebody's dealing with like a dark time in life, and that's kind of what is perpetuating, and like, I don't know if I'm using that word right, but what is perpetuating this new beginning, okay, which is like, what is actually going to make me happy? Like, you know, and not feeling like you're suffering, like life is just happening to you, okay? Wow, this is getting deeper than I thought. But yeah, I feel like maybe either you or your person or somebody close to you is definitely going through this, and that is what has got you like searching for more meaning, maybe searching for what is actually going to make you happy. You know, all the money in the world isn't going to make you happy. All the things in the world isn't going to make you happy. What is actually going to give you happiness and fulfillment here, okay? Yeah, I feel like I feel like maybe you're needing to take the lead in a connection. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe you know, I feel like yeah, I feel like maybe there is a connection here that needs some attention, that just needs a little compassion, a little encouragement here, okay? I feel like maybe and maybe it's going to be you that leads them out of this darkness here. I'm definitely getting that, I just spit, but I'm definitely getting that this is your person going through this, that your person is going through a hard time, and you're trying to help you and them and the family get through it, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like it's going to be you that kind of leads this connection to a better place, that helps this person out of their darkness, that kind of like keeps the spirits up in the family and this connection, the one that kind of holds the positive vibe, that holds the high vibration for everybody, okay? And that's not easy all the time. It's not easy to always be the positive one, okay? But I feel like this is where you're going to have to be right now, okay? While you allow them to go through what they're going through, as long as it's not like detrimental, you know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to have to kind of lead the way in this. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know? What are the best and highest messages? What are the best and highest messages? Ooh. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're definitely wanting to start something new. I feel like you're learning something. You're trying to engage in something new. You're trying to get new information on something that's going to be really exciting, something that's really going to drive you and motivate you, getting creative on something. We've got the Page of Wands here, which is like a really youthful, childlike energy. Okay. Best and highest messages. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know? Another Page 1. Yeah, you are definitely getting curious. We got some pages out here, man. And yeah, you're definitely getting curious. You're trying to learn something. You're kind of coming at it with like a youthful, like a beginner's mind. Okay, I feel like you're definitely trying to approach life in a different way here. Okay, this could also be people coming in. Okay, this could be like younger people coming in. Okay. I feel like maybe you could be learning something online. You could be gathering information online or getting inspired by something online. You could even be active online. You could be like a content creator or a tarot reader. And yeah, I feel like there is something, something that you're starting here. You're like gathering information about, you're getting curious about starting something new here, starting on a new cycle, okay, which is beautiful. Allowing some cycles to end and new ones to begin. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What are the best and highest messages? We're going to take that one. Clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. I feel like maybe this has, I feel like this can do with anything. This could be literally clean out the clutter in your home. This could be the people in your life that are just kind of you're not benefiting from the relationship anymore. This could just be behaviors and habits and stuff like that. This could be mindsets. This could literally be anything, but clear out the stuff that is not bringing any value to you anymore, okay? Best and highest messages. What do they need to know? Magic works through you. And sweet results await. Magic works through you. Okay. And sweet results await. Okay. I feel like you may be going through a difficult time, or your partner is, and things may not be super positive, super high vibe, you know what I mean? Like just super fabulous right now. But I feel like you are striving for that, like step by step, piece by piece, you know, just like you're getting there, and you will come out of this. Your person will come out of this. Whatever is going on will not last forever, okay? Sometimes you just have to allow things to run the cycle or just run the course, okay? And yeah, I feel like whatever you're learning now, whatever you're engaging in, whatever you're getting curious about is really going to benefit you. I don't know what it is, but whatever you're learning, whatever it is, whatever you're engaging in, is going to really benefit you. Okay? It's really going to benefit you and your family. Be fearless and bold. Tend to the small things and overcome any obstacle. All right. You can overcome these obstacles, okay? And tend to the small things. I definitely am feeling like that's just like, you know, I feel like that's more of like being available when, you know, when people need you in a way, or like if your person's going through something. Sometimes it can be a little daunting dealing with somebody that is going through something, and it's just like all over them. Like the energy is just like anything they say is just so negative and just so down. They're just so sad. They're just so depressed. That can be really daunting, and that can really weigh on you. And I feel like tending to your own energy here, tending and making sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your energy, taking care of your health, taking care of your responsibilities is also going to be important, while also trying to be the best partner or friend or whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend here, okay? Best and highest messages. What lights you up? What lights you up here? What lights you up? What makes you happy? What has you inspired? What motivates you? Why are you here? You know, what is your purpose here? I feel like that's a question we're always trying to like answer. Like we're always searching for that answer. And do we find it? I don't know. Some of us maybe. Some of us find our purpose. What are the best and highest messages? What do they need to know? What are the best and highest messages? Okay. What about here? Best and highest messages. Best and highest messages. Don't let your past hold you back. That one's been coming out quite a bit lately. Confidence is your key to success. Okay. I feel like whatever you're trying to start here, whatever you're engaging in here, especially if you're trying to do something online, you know, if you are trying to become a tarot reader online or something like that, not that I know that's not for everybody, but that, you know, just starting, even if, you know what I mean, just starting will help, you know what I mean? Like if you just start, I mean, you're waiting for the perfect time to start something new. I guess, you know, that's not always wrong to wait to start something new, but I don't know. Anyways, any other messages? Any other messages here? No. Okay. Maybe this deck will give you some ideas of like different self-care things you can do, different things you can do to take care of your energy and yourself. Connect with your womb. If you have a womb, maybe it'd be a good idea to connect to it, okay? Dance. Men and women can dance. Dancing is so good for you. It raises your vibration, listening to good music. I mean, especially if you are married to somebody or live in a relationship with somebody that is going through a hard time, turning on some fun music and dancing will You can't go wrong. You literally cannot go wrong by turning on some music and dancing. Like, I mean, you just can't. It will raise their vibration. It will help them get out of that depressed state. That is literally the best advice. Like, it's not invasive. It's not like you're trying to pry at them. It's not like you're trying to pull them out of their depression or their issues or whatever. But it's just like, you know, like, we're just gonna dance. We're just listening to music. It always raises the vibe as long as you're listening to good music and not like, you know, I'm selling drugs and I'm shooting people and you know what I mean. Hydrate and positive affirmations, okay? Positive affirmations, all right? And hydrate. Connect with your ancestors, build strength, and music. Music. Okay, guys? Can't believe we are already at 30 minutes. That's crazy. These readings go by so fast. I so much enjoy them, and I hope you guys do too. If this does resonate, please let me know below. Like the video, consider subscribing. And if you would like a free personal reading, you can email me your name and your birth date and any questions, and I will send you a pre-recorded video with some questions. We like 3 or 4 questions for you to answer to help me become a better reader and to give me any feedback so I can get better at this. So if you guys are interested in a free personal reading, then you can find that information below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.